We're back.
We got the sleuths, we got the smarts, we got the buttons.
And we have all the pieces we need to advance to a new set of information.
Okay.
I
Do you
think
have access to your map?
I do, but I have the right half of the map.
Okay.
Because the train starts in the bottom left, I think you give me the info first.
I got you.
I think
All
we
right, you
daisy
ready?
chain it. Because, I don't know if my train will move at the same time yours does, but I can copy your map with my train, then pass that back to you, then give you my map info, then you can pass that back to me. You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you. I'm ready to deliver orders, chef.
All right. Just give me the direction to go.
Okay, so you're starting in the bottom left corner, correct?
Yes.
Okay, go up 2 block.
Okay.
Okay, now you're gonna go right 3 block.
Okay.
So I just want to verify, just make sure. So if you're, let's say each column was a letter.
Yes.
Okay. What column are you on right now?
I'm in D4.
Perfect. Okay. So now you want to go down 2.
Okay.
And then my work here is done. However, it looks like the next move is going to be to the right, but I don't know how many blocks.
Fair enough. So go back to your train station
Okay.
and tell me if your train has moved. If not, I will give you the orders.
It did not.
Okay. So up 2,
Up 2.
right 3,
1, 2, 3.
down 2,
Okay.
and you should be in D6.
I am in D6.
All right. Now I will go give you my directions.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that neither of our tickets was rotated. Ooh, you know what? I actually have to do some inferences here because I can't tell how many it is either. Or maybe I can. Because let me
How
see.
many columns do you have?
I have
your-
3.5. How many columns are there in total?
8.
There's 8, and you're in 4 right now. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
you're.
I know.
I think
I
I
know
gotcha.
for a fact it went over. Okay.
Okay, so it'll be 1 to the right,
Okay.
3 up.
Okay. So I'm in E3 right now. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 to the right,
Okay.
1 up, and 1 right
Oh.
to finish in H2.
Okay.
So it did
Now
something.
Yeah, something was clinking and making fuzzy noises.
All right, I'll go back and you can give the info to me. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember is right 1, up
Yes.
3, right 2, up 1, right 1?
Yes. Do you get the funny noises?
I also got the funny noise.
Okay. We just hit the down arrow, right? I don't want to back out and lose it, but
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can open the thing at the
Oh.
bot or something? What do you got going on there?
nah. So take a step back. Tell me what you see.
Oh, I see the train.
All right.
Dude, there you go. Chapter 1 complete. It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew one I could get access to easily.
Wait, are we? They're doing experiments on animals, Minkus? It says chapter 2. I told Larky I was making her a cluck, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't bet on that bird having a good end.
Are you in 1932?
I am in 1932, and look, they closed our route. It was too good.
It was the most efficient spot from A6 to H2.
Now,
Alright.
I hate to... I mean, you know me. I'm just hoping that it's not the exact same subset of puzzles every time, because I see the train maze, and I see the house, and I see the clockmaker, but now there's like a French horn facility as
Yeah.
well.
Looks like they didn't pay their bills. Should we go to the house first?
I think we should repeat what we did last time. Let's try the house first.
Okay, it's very different.
Very
so
much.
They used the same house. We're playing Three Little Pigs. Instead of straw this time, it's made out of wood. All right.
So do you, what do you see in your house?
I see a series of 6 bells and the corresponding room. So I have a bell for the kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall, and I see a door.
Really? Okay. I have. I when I enter, there's like a den. There's a animal skull on the wall. There's 6 logs. Now I don't know if those correspond to your bells. There's a fireplace, and there's like a door to the downstairs. Then when I go downstairs, it's like a handyman's workshop. There's a barrel with a cork in it and like an animal trap. Couple of jars. Lizard just hanging out on the wall. You know how it is.
So I'm guessing you have all the rooms. You have a kitchen. You have a front door. You have a study. You have a music room, an office, and a dining hall. Does that seem about right?
No.
You don't.
All I have is this handyman's room.
Oh, wait a second. So I'm looking at a potted plant underneath the plant?
Yeah.
Someone slipped a Jimmy. There's a little note there. Want me to read it to you?
Please do, but what do you mean they slipped a Jimmy?
I don't know. It's from Emily. I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody, and I'll open the door.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a basement?
I do have a basement. Oh, I also have a message down here. So I'm assuming you're going to play the bells in some order to make the hottest mixtape of 1932, and then it's going to open something for one of us.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lerky. Look after... That's it. That's it for now, at least.
In the study.
Yeah.
So you have a study?
I do not have a study. I just have the workshop.
I thought you said you had a bunch of rooms. Or you
Just the one
describing things
room?
in the room.
Yeah, just a bunch of stuff in this one room.
And what do you got in that room? Anything else you can interact with?
I can interact with the lid of a pot from a potted plant. And then there's I can move a glass jar around, but it doesn't seem to be doing too much yet. That appears to be it, honestly.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much tapped out here as well.
I've made my lizard move. Oh, I got the lizard to go into the trap. Total accident. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. It'll all be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Oh, okay. So we have a study, I believe you mentioned first, right? And then dining hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gain more knowledge, you know? I don't know. Is there a library on yours?
So mine are kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall.
Oh, dude, I got so much more text. I've completed it.
Okay.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lerky. Look after incomplete. Oh, look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Okay. So that tells me you said the first thing you said was study, right?
Yeah.
So I went study, kitchen, dining hall.
Is there a pantry in your kitchen? Or like you just see bells and doors, right?
Yeah, I just see like the text. So I would assume the pantry would be in the kitchen.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Do you have a study?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah.
Sorry. What are the rooms again? I think I got an idea.
Yeah. So I have kitchen, front. This is in the order: kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall.
Okay. I think ring study once. Kitchen twice. Study 5 times. That would be the and then dining room. All right.
How did you come up with the multiples?
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year in the study.
Okay.
Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
So we could go 5 in the study or 5 at the dinner table.
You know what? That's true.
What should we do?
So,
Go 5 at the dinner table?
Yeah, but I guess you'd start over again from 1 in the study.
Okay, let me reset it. 1 study. Bam.
2 kitchen.
Okay.
And then 5 dining room.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5. He's done!
Oh my god, I can't believe it worked. I thought we were totally lost.
All right, so we're going. I mean, that was a bit of a reach, you know. I mean, but sometimes you reach and you connect the synapses. All right, so a door opened with some stairs going down, a creepy light. I'm gonna head down the stairs.
Oh, please do, yeah. I see the same door in my universe.
Oh, and then you just scroll down. Okay. So now I am looking at some, like, you know, when people move from an office, you know, those legal file boxes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Some paint brushes. I have a keg with a hole in it hanging from a rope.
So, if you can... that sounds similar to mine. Is there, like, you can't... There's no cork or anything you can pull out of the keg?
No, but I can click it. I clicked it once before you said anything, and it's, like, starting to split.
Keep doing it. I bet you can get text.
Oh! It's cracking. It's cracking. Inside falls out a golden pocket watch.
Ooh.
Oh no. All right. It's giving me like Simon Says stuff, and I'm not paying attention.
Uh-oh.
All right. So what it's doing? It's a clock that's like moving. Do you have a clock?
I do not have a clock on my screen. I don't know. It could be related to a different room, but for now, I guess we'll just keep gathering info.
Okay. So I'm going to share with you what I got. So it's 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3.
Okay, so that sounds like I put that in maybe at the clock shop.
Okay. Can you want me to read it back to you one more time?
Let me go to the clock shop maybe, just in case.
Okay.
While we're waiting, because it takes, I mean, the loading in this game, it takes a split second. Have you ever done an escape room? Because this is very similar to that.
I've never done one. I've always driven by them, and they're like in like strip malls and stuff.
Yeah.
And are there like, do they get claustrophobic? Is there like a red button?
No. I mean, maybe some of them if they're meant to be scary or something, but I've never seen any like that.
Have you done one before?
Yeah, I've done a few. They're a lot like this. It's a lot of fun.
But so there's like ghost watches in it, and like what?
There probably wouldn't be ghost watch. I mean, sometimes there's a lot of like locked doors, and then or locked cabinets and stuff, and then you look around the room and you'll find like a passcode. You'll put it into every lock. One of the locks will open. That'll give you like a riddle. You solve the riddle, it gives you another combination. You open another lock, and you just keep that going until the only lock left is the lock that lets you get out of the room.
I mean, it sounds a little bit Monka-esque to me. Like, what? Like, if you want to leave, though, how do you leave?
You could just knock and be like, "Hey, I'm done." It's not meant to be scary, at least. So in one of these I'm in the music building. I have like a series of not clocks, but like clock-shaped dials with numbers under them. But I don't know if that relates to what we've got going on here. The clock shop is not open yet is the problem for me. I need to wait until 3 because we're too fast as usual.
Okay. So you want me to leave here or you want me to stay?
I don't know. Do you have anything else in the house that might be applicable? Do you think? Oh, it's 3, so I can go to the clock shop now.
Okay.
I just need to wait for them to open it.
When you did an escape room,
yeah.
Did you like do it with a bunch of people? You do it with Kate?
Yeah, I've done some with 4 people, like me, Kate, and then another 2 people. I've done some with like maybe 5 or 6.
How do you prevent it from not being like an NLSS online lobby situation?
You basically just have to recognize people's strengths and keep them focused. Like sometimes people will get obsessed with trying to force the solution to a puzzle in a way that like they'll be like, hey, you know what? I'm sick of this puzzle. I'm just gonna try all 999 combinations to the lock. And you got to be like, all right, come on. That's gonna take like that's gonna take half an hour.
What was the most creative thing you've ever seen in an escape room?
We did one in Japan where you had to put together a suit of armor on like an armor stand in exactly the right way. And when you did it and shined a light through it, it like illuminated a pattern. And then if you put the pattern into like this key code, it opened a lock. That was too much. It was because it's like physical, so it's finicky. Like we set it up right, and we were like, I'm pretty sure it's right, and it didn't do anything. So then we called the lady in, and she rotated it like 3 degrees counterclockwise, and was like, there you go.
It sounds cool in theory.
Okay, so like maybe we should move on temporarily.
Okay.
Let me know what you see in the music shop.
Okay. You're talking about French horn?
French horn, yeah.
All right, I'm going to French horn here. I see Post Bravasque. Looks like a mailbox or something.
I have like a ton of mailboxes. 12 mailboxes, maybe.
I have a singular. I have some scrolls I can't open, and that's it.
What's going on the mailbox?
The mailbox says Post Brev Casse. There is a French horn at the top, and looks like there's a flap I can click, and a slot. That's it. But there's really nothing for me to interact with here.
I bet you have to put something into the mailbox.
Okay.
And then I have to figure out which one it is. But I don't know if we have the info for that yet.
Okay. So I think your number thing is kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about those dials again?
So imagine I have 12 mailboxes. Each one of them has a button, which will, I'm assuming, open the mailbox if the combination is right, and a number under it. And the number under it, I'm sure, is just like, identifier. Like you have mailbox 26 or whatever. Then the lock is like a circle. It looks like a compass rose from a map. So right now there's like 4 arrows, and they're pointed directly north, south, east, and west. So I'm sure if we put those in a specific order, like...
Yeah. So all my ghost clock is giving me cardinal directions.
Ah.
You ready for it? You
Yes.
Want to try that? Okay. North, east, north, 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 east, south. That's it.
I need that slower.
Okay.
Also, I don't know how to input it, right? Because you have like 8 directions or something?
7, I counted.
You have 7. I have 12 mailboxes, each one with 4 handles.
I see what you're...
But that seems like... That definitely seems like it relates. You know what worked for me in the basement of that building was just... I clicked on a bunch of random stuff, and it eventually led to part of the story being revealed. Like, anything that looks like it might be interacted, give it like a tap and then a drag and a...
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm dragging pots around.
Yeah, because I can like drag. I got like lids to pots and glass jars and stuff.
Okay.
Might be a wild goose chase, but I don't know.
No, I mean, I think there's something to it. To me, there's no reason to slide something.
Yeah.
Unless they're hiding something.
I agree. I mean? It seems like a weird thing to add to just have it be like, just have it there.
Yeah, I'm sliding.
I'm still just waiting for like the clock shop to open. Like, the thing is, it has no idea what's happening in your game, right? Like, our games don't have knowledge of one another.
They're asynchronous.
Yeah.
It's an asynchronous multiplayer game. What did we say that a lot in?
Dead by Daylight. Yeah. So, I mean, we gotta do something before we can get to, before I can get to the clock shop. We must be missing one step of the puzzle.
So basically, we're probably missing a step that says, hey, these are the mailboxes you want to...
I think so.
Mess with. Yeah.
I'm going to try to take the train on the route that it does not like anymore.
Okay.
Even though that... I mean, this is also how escape rooms work. When you get stuck, you just go, I'm just going to do some stuff that's obviously wrong.
And then maybe it's not?
Yeah, but it probably is. I think... Maybe we're overthinking it. So you have... describe to me again your clock situation.
So, In the bottom of the basement, I have a barrel hanging that's now bashed open and a clock that's on the ground. I click on the clock and it gives me, it winds itself to tell me it's reset. It flashes the numbers. So like 12, 3, whatever. And then when it's done, it winds. So that's pretty much that. And then I scroll up. There's some jars I can slide, but nothing behind it. Where did you find your piece of whatever?
I had a barrel as well, and then the barrel had a cork in it. I clicked on it a couple of times, and the liquid poured out with the story. And then there was a lizard in the back of mine, and he was hiding. Oh, that's probably what it is then. He's hiding behind the jars, and I shuffled the jars around so that he got hit by light, and then it forced him to keep moving, and then he moved into the cage. And that revealed the second part of the story. And then I clicked on this rope and it revealed the third part of the story.
Okay. But I'm kind of with you. I feel like something's missing or we're overthinking this.
Yeah. You don't have anything that signifies the number of the mailbox that it could be?
In the post office room, I mean this is a big reach. There are 2 stamps.
Okay.
They both have the number 5 on them. Do you
2
see those?
stamps with the number 5. The post office is the one with the poster?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the French horn.
Yeah.
Place, yeah.
They both have 5 on them. So check this out.
I think it's a bit of a reach. But...
I'm thinking I don't know, maybe the sum of the 2 numbers of the mailbox equals 5.
Well, okay, wait. So I have to reveal something to you.
Oh, okay.
Don't cringe. So I just went to the clock shop, and there's a letter there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So
it just opened, so no cringe allowed. I also have a
Okay.
letter actually.
all right. So I had a letter with a key in it, and so now I have 2 keys.
Okay.
And there is a portrait I can click on of the back of the Mother of Dragons and a white raven.
Okay. I have inside of mine. I have a couple of things. Dear Amelie, I'm pleased to inform you you've been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking. I agree our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I'm looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Clarissa Shar, Master Watchmaker. And a note that says, do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed. And then there's a raven. I can click on him. He's not doing much. Couple of drawers I can't do anything with. Oh, I got 3 marbles that
right.
I don't seem to be able to do anything with except click.
So the game forced my hand a little bit. I just was walking around. I went in the French horn room. It took the letter out of my back pocket, put it in the mailbox, and a little note came out.
Oh.
Would you like to know what the little
I would
note
love
says?
to know what the note says.
It says post box number 28
Okay.
and 4 cardinal directions.
Oh,
You think
dude.
that's helpful?
That's probably the exact thing we need right now.
Okay.
I'm there. I'm ready.
All right. So number 28, tell me when you're ready for the cardinals.
100% ready.
Northwest,
Okay.
west,
Okay.
southwest,
Okay.
east.
Open. I got a letter. It must be the same letter, I'm assuming. Oh, here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven? Lerky. Alright, so now I have a key for something in the clock shop.
Okay.
Maybe? I can't actually interact with anything more in here, I think. So give me a second. That should allow me to go to the clock shop when it's closed, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, what do I do with this key now? Was there a lock I missed somewhere?
I bet it's probably just to get into the, just like you said, the shop when it's closed up, right?
But then we're in trouble, right? Because what do we do from this point?
Wait,
You still have the directions, like the 12, 3, 9, 6, etc., right?
yeah, I have that, and I have a key myself.
Okay.
So what time does it shop clock? Or
The shop closes at 9.
okay.
I really doubt they would make us wait. That seems unlikely.
My clock says 7 o'clock.
Really? Mine says 5. But again, since our games are asynchronous, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it. This feels like one of those situations where, like, we must be overthinking it. Maybe. Like, you have information, and we both have keys. I don't know where I would put that information in. Because I'll tell you, like, here's the portrait of what I have right now.
Okay.
I still have, many more mailboxes, for sure. I don't know if we're going to do anything with those, but... and each one of those has cardinal directions, as you might expect. And then I have the clock shop where there's some tools, but I can't seem to use those tools to interact with anything to the best of my knowledge. And there's no, like... You don't have, like, a scroll in your clock shop? You can't go up or down? Same.
So I've been just messing around, and then I went back to the train station, and the clock went back 1 hour. So now it's 6
Ooh,
o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's very weird. Very peculiar.
Well,
I can't scroll.
Yeah, this might be a good time to stop it for this video with us being on a stumper and come back next time and hopefully have a little bit more guidance.
Or maybe do we actually have the secret note in our back pocket and we're just holding it for the start of the next episode?
Exactly. Maybe we've been colluding on Discord and just pretending to be dumb. Well, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. The plot thickens. And, of course, show your support. Watch both videos. It seems very relevant in this particular series especially. Click the like button. Subscribe. Helps a great deal. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.